Everyone has had to suffer with inflammation at some time in their lives, normally after an injury. The swelling often goes down with just time, rest, maybe icing, or even medication. But chronic inflammation doesn't go away that easily and can cause major problems. Here to tell us about a therapy to help with chronic inflammation is Dr. Alex Borsand. He is the owner of Rx-O2 Hyperbaric Clinic in Glendale. First off, what is inflammation?
Simply put, inflammation is really just swelling down to the cellular level, and it stops us from healing the way we should.
Yeah, and you were saying if left untreated, chronic inflammation can be really bad on the body.
Absolutely. So inflammation plays a vital role in the healing process, but untreated inflammation leads to arthritis, heart disease, and even Alzheimer's.
All right, so here's the good news, folks. If you are suffering from chronic inflammation, this hyperbaric chamber might be able to help you. Let's go inside and see how it works.
Absolutely. Watch your step getting in.
All right, we're coming inside. Lots of room in here. All right, so what is this therapy?
So hyperbaric oxygen therapy, simply put, is oxygen under pressure. When we increase the amount of oxygen and then add pressure, we force oxygen not just into your blood, but into your tissue.
And you were saying that this is a large chamber. So there's two sizes here. This is plenty of room to move about. What happens to the body when we're in this chamber?
So our patients that are concerned about getting into smaller chambers love our large chambers because here in these chambers we can force that oxygen into the cells and allow a reduction in swelling, allow the body to heal properly.
Yeah, HBOT, that's the other term that we use. And you were telling me that it's FDA approved to heal wounds.
Absolutely. The FDA has looked at hyperbaric oxygen therapy and said it's very effective in wound healing, but we have found with our patients that we see so many other results, a reduction in inflammation, getting back to natural healing.
All right, so how long is a treatment?
My average patient does 60 minutes of treatment. Some of my patients might need all the way up to 90 minutes.
All right, so when we're inside here, the body is regenerating itself, right? That's
Absolutely.
kind of the long and short of it, right?
Absolutely. Increasing stem cells, allowing growth factors, all the things that allow us to heal naturally without medication.
Because a lot of people have the side effects from that medication and they don't have that in here. What does it feel like?
Oh, everybody who does hyperbaric absolutely loves how they feel when they leave the chamber. You're super saturating your body with oxygen. Oxygen's the most important nutrient. It allows us to heal.
So talk about that anti-inflammatory aspect of HBOT. So after a treatment and the swelling goes down, how many treatments will we need after it, or is our body back to its normal self?
It really depends on what caused the inflammation. Some of our patients need 1 to 2 treatments. Some of my patients are doing 40 treatments. If we're talking about after an injury, 2 to 3 treatments, we see dramatic differences.
That's huge. And for people who have suffered, maybe they're icing, maybe they're in pain, it stops their performance. This is an alternative.
This allows you to get back in the game, back to your work, back to what makes you happy.
And you've been doing this a long time, Dr. Alex.
Absolutely. Since 2006, I've also been a patient in hyperbaric, allowing my body to heal without having to use medication.
And what was your injury?
Unfortunately, I did break my arm. I had a series of 7
wow.
surgeries through this one area, and I even have a fake elbow. This swelled to the point that they told me I might lose my arm.
Wow, and now you don't have to worry about that. Were you surprised by the results?
I was absolutely surprised.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how well I healed, how much the inflammation decreased, how much better I did than my surgeon thought I would.
All right, so it's kind of like a secret because a lot of professional athletes have been using this and entertainers for years. We're just kind of picking up on it.
Absolutely. It's finally become affordable enough that everybody can do it. We see professional athletes all the time. They need to reduce their inflammation because they beat themselves up out there.
Yes, and let's get you back in the game. So glad you're feeling better. And guess what? We have a special offer just for you. If you are suffering from chronic inflammation, you can call right now and take advantage of a half-price special. Text the word HEALTH to 602-602 for 50% off a consultation and 50% off your first treatment. Rx-O2 Hyperbaric Clinic is located in Glendale. Call 623-930-0887 or visit rx-o2.com.